guys, it's Shauna. My sister Melanie and I are the writing team Melanie Shawn, and this is what I am reading. Okay, so every week I read 3 to 4 books, and normally I try to balance it between like 1 to 2 books from my TBR list and then 1 to 2 new releases. And on really good weeks, I can read 2 from each. And this was a really good week. Not only did I get to read 2 new releases and 2 books from my TBR list, it was from some of my favorite authors. All right, I started off the week with Before That Night, which is from the incredibly amazing Violet Duke. It is book 1 of a duet, and book 2, Every Night Without You, will be out later. I don't know the release date, but what I do know is that Before That Night is Kane and Addison's story. And Kane is a cop, and you just immediately, well, I immediately fell in love with him. And then Addison is, she's raising her 2 siblings, and you just cannot help but root for her. I mean, that you want her to have all the happiness and all the goodness in the world, which Kane is all the happiness and all the goodness of the world. And at the end of it, I don't know about anyone else who read it, but I was going, no, why, no. I won't, no spoilers, but that's what you'll be doing too. And I am so excited to read book 2. I can't wait. So that's what I got to start my week off with. And then the second book that I got to read this week was one from my TBR list. It was Erin Nicholas's Getting His Way. And I'm a huge fan of Sapphire Falls, like huge fan of Sapphire Falls. And Tucker has always been my guy. I'm super loyal to book boyfriends, especially in the same series. I can only have one. But Brian really tried to knock him out of #1 place because he was just flawed in the most amazing ways. And I am a little bit in love with him, and I don't know, maybe Tucker never died at this point. I'm not sure, but I do know that I loved Brian. I loved Getting His Way. I loved being in Sapphire Falls, and this was just an amazing book. Okay, book 3 that I got to read had been on my TBR list for a while. It was Rachel Van Dyken's The Matchmaker's Playbook. So Ian is definitely not like the stereotypical hero that I just fall in love with. I mean, he reminded me more of like guys I know, you know, just like, okay, you're not all that, but he is all that. And the way that when he falls hard, and it's so fun to watch and read. I always play the books in my head, so I say watch, but it's read. It was so fun to read. I loved being in their world. It's been calling my name from my Kindle. I've just been super crazy busy with other things that I've been doing, so I was thrilled to be able to read it. I cried, I swooned, I laughed. It was amazing. Okay, and then to end off this week, which I'm still in the middle of this one, but Carly Phillips came out with a new book. Her and Erika Wilde came out with a 3rd book in their Dirty Sexy series. So this is Dirty Sexy Cuffed, and I'm about 50% of the way through. Levi is just, in one word, Levi is delicious. Okay, Levi and Sarah together, okay, it's amazing. And I've read a lot of books that, you know, 2 people write them. I think I'm interested in them a lot because Melanie and I are a writing team, so I love to read when other people get together and write together. And I would have to say that Erika Wilde and Carly Phillips, and not just because Carly Phillips is my favorite author, her and Erika Wilde just complement each other so well. It's like you get the best of both of their writing, and this book is hot, like, whoo, like I'm on my elliptical and I'm like fanning myself hot. I love it so much. So I'm only 50% of the way through. I'm taking every moment I have. Every 1,000 words that I write, I get to read a chapter. So it's like a little treat for me. But yeah, that's the 4th book that I am reading this week. All 4 books I would give 5 out of 5 stars for. In the comments below, tell me what you are reading, and make sure to hashtag #mreading. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye.